Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Camp's Chats on the Farm. I want to start this week by reflecting on the last couple of weeks and then bringing you into this week's topic. If you'll remember, a few weeks back, we talked about the need to stay positive, the benefit of having positivity in our life too. Last week's message was about letting your light shine, right? So letting your light shine, sometimes that's gonna brighten the way, and other people will be able to see that light, they'll be able to follow. This week's message, number 3, I like to do things in threes a lot of times like we all do. This week's message is about the power of you. So sometimes I think that it's easy for us to not really give ourselves enough credit to realize how much influence and how much impact we can have when we believe in someone else. Look, I'm going to use myself as an example, as I often do, as a coach. So many times I reflect back over the years, and I can remember having a player that they wanted to believe in themselves, but it really took the coach, myself, to tell them what they were capable of and what I could see them being able to accomplish. And then all of a sudden, I saw that player grow. And I started to realize the influence that I had. It was always there within them. It wasn't like I created something that wasn't there. I just helped them believe it. And all that came from was that positivity and letting my own light shine so that that player could see the possibilities within themselves. And as I started to think about how we can influence others so much by letting our own positivity shine through and believing in someone else whenever they don't believe in themselves, it suddenly dawned on me, Coach Camp, look where you are right now. It's not even been a year, and so many great things have happened. So many people have reached out to me in so many different circumstances. And I started to think back to my very first Facebook post that I put out. When I look back on it, I realized I believed in myself, but I needed someone else to believe in me. It wasn't enough for me to feel like I could do something. I felt like I needed someone else to believe it too. And for some of you that have been following me, you'll remember I put a post out. Do you see me? Could you see me being a professional speaker, a motivational type speaker? And of course, so many people replied back with so many encouraging words. And then one of my friends even said something that stayed with me, and that was, so the motivational speaker needs motivation? And the reality is yes. Yes, we all do. None of us are above the idea that we need other people to believe in us. You know, it's very easy sometimes to get caught up in our own minds of what we think is possible and what we think might be impossible for ourselves. But sometimes all it takes is someone else telling you, no, I think you can do something. I think this is right for you. I believe you should go all in on it. And suddenly that kindles some fire down deep within us that we always have. It was always there. We just needed one person to step up and believe in us. So that's the message for this week. So as you go out there, go forward. I've already talked about the need for positivity. I've already talked about letting your light shine, because even though sometimes it feels like it is a useless effort, I promise you others are paying attention. But then that third thing, and this is really important, even if you don't feel like things are going right for you right now, maybe you yourself are having some doubts. I'm going to encourage you to use these messages this week to go out there and find somebody and believe in them. Find somebody else. Believe in them. Give them encouragement. Because I promise you, it comes back around. Everything we do good for others will come back around to us. All right, guys, I hope this message this week helps somebody out there. I hope it empowers you. Go out there, encourage somebody to go after their dreams. Help them go after their dreams. I encourage you to do that as well. Continue to click like, click share, and let's continue the message, baby. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here. So hopefully you'll like that too. All right. As always, be good to one another, and I'll see you guys next week.